Garden tour, Wednesday the 8th of August 2013. Empress Wu, gone massive, really spread as a clump, small leaves still. Pine berries from Strawberry Farm next year. Little snake ornament, £6 front range. Rodgersia Podophylla colossus, second attempt. Mahonia soft caress. This is classed as fully hardy to me now because this branch here was totally dead looking and it's come right back. And no cutting back or anything. Suedo Panax crassifolia, come back smash. Lovely big plant for £13. Aurelia lata has just grown ginormous, really fast growing. The bromeliad epitite tree, not really what's happened but it looks pretty. Another snake ornament. Euphorbia stygiana, variation stygiana from Mark Fillan, brilliant plants. Oxonia antarctica, it's been pushing out fronds non-stop and it looks like it's building up for a big flush again. There's my big 6-footer from this year, loads of massive fronds for first year, brilliant. Some bromeliads stuck to trachea, give them a whirl. Some cheap bromeliads, I've just stuck them out for bedding. And some more Bilbergia Newtons. So some spare. The green wall thing, it's doing alright, but more or less everything's just died off from shade. So I have to just stick to bromeliads in there next year. This Begonia grandis subspecies Saviniana is brilliant. It's come flying up from one tiny little 9cm pot and totally impervious to slugs and snails by the looks of it. I'm going to replace some crappy looking shit next year with some of them, I think. T-Rex is growing along now. But I'm a bit worried because the point where it had disconnected, got cut off right away, it's all like hollowed out. I'm a bit worried that someone rot all the way down and kill it. I don't really know what I can do about that. Suggestions on a postcard. Plenty of plain greenery because everything under here just keeps getting killed by cats pissing on it and scratching it up. These two are supposed to be those digitalis illuminations. That one looks dead. This one's supposed to be raspberry. Looks alright. Having trouble putting out under there without it dying as well. Hey up, buddy, what's going on? This fig tree is doing smashing. Nice crystal, almost ready to get pinched out. It's nearly at head height. Scheffler rhododendrofolia, getting a bit swamp back bamboo, but it seems to be fine. This bamboo's finally doing something. It's been 1 foot for about 3 years and it's suddenly shot right up. Rhododendron Sino Grande. It's a bit better this year, but still no leaves as big as what it was when I got it. It's going to be a long time before that really does out. I'm just glad it's not dying at the moment. Other Scheffler rhododendrifolia, this one's doing a lot better. Really shooting up. Buddleia Bicolour Flower Power. Nice scent on that. Not as bicolour blooms as I'd like, but it'll do. Just love these. Crocosmia Lucifer. Ficus Kerrica Adam. So it's got the one big leaf. Seems to be getting eaten by slugs or something, but it's budding up. Should be okay hopefully. Mekong Giant. Toe stemmer. Finally getting up to a bit of size and nice sort of ready flush looking leaves when they come out. There's my gingers coming back from last year nicely. It's my first year after the winter with gingers, so that's pleasing. My Scheffler Japana's flowering. So I'd rather have a nice shoot of leaves, but it does look like it might be branching. And so fuck knows what's going to happen there. Some little vase arrangement. This is the Scheffler rhododendrifolia from Dutchy Cornwall. I don't like this form as much, they just feel more plastic looking to me, do these leaves. Seems a weaker grower so far, but it is in the most difficult position. Fully unprotected last year. A weak little plant that's come through fine. Oh, my little head thing I made. Buddleia Royal Red. I did have a big black canary here, but it died off because I didn't dig it up over winter and it's just too shady for a cannon, I think. So I'm going to put my tall cannon at front next year and have some nice big scent flowers from that Buddleia there instead. There's a little mask that I got from a charity shop and repainted to look all Day of the Dead South Mexican stuffy. Nice little totem from a charity shop, I think about £1.50 on top of fence post. Here's my big cannibal totem thing I've made. Babylon. All the skulls, driftwood and bromeliads. And then it should have loads of plants climbing up it as well. It's totally covered in dripping greenery in a couple of years hopefully. Full of scent at this time of year, garden. Smells lovely. This is my first T-Rex propagation as well. This is all that's left at colocasias from little bits of runner. Come up loads, but don't seem to be any Galeongenesis in the middle of it. Just Formosana. I'm a bit disappointed. This is the Canna Royal Umbert that I'm going to put at the front next year instead of in that back shady place. Get some more colour up front. This Schefflera de la Valle is one I got from Mark Fillan in a little 9cm pot. It seemed to be all waterlogged, so it's been really hard, and I thought I was going to lose it, but it's looks like it might slowly recover. I don't know if it'll ever really get back up and going properly, if I'll ever have anywhere to go in garden either. With Tom's, this needs reorganising. This next year it's just too crowded. Can't get to nothing. This is my scree area. A nice little colourful fishy ornament to stick in it. Raspberries, alpine strawberries, chives, strawberry farm getting changed over to a pineberry farm. Brugmansia's come out cracking at last, although I forgot about it and it just was totally wilted to death looking a minute ago. More different varieties of alpine strawberries, more for decoration and give slugs something to do rather than for eating. But if you know, you never know, might turn up alright. This is all my fancy fern section coming along, cracking. No problem at all. New pear apple tree, because Cox Pippin just won't grow in this situation. Fruit. I've gone with James Grieve, because it's from Scotland, so it should have a chance here. And a little T-Rex pup that popped up in low, and I just pulled it straight up, chucked it in a pot, and looks like it's going to take. But that's third altogether pups I've had on my T-Rex ever, and it has lost its growing point and everything. So the Easy Tropicals version is really not a problem with invasiveness whatsoever. Should definitely plant it if you've got it. Anybody? Cough cough. Nudge nudge, wink wink. This is my Himrod seedless. I thought this was going to die because it were cut right down to a stub, but it's grown back lovely. Hopefully nice hot summer should mean it'll ripen up the wood and it won't die off in next winter. My 3 apples are still coming along. I'm hoping they're going to make it to ripeness because it's a bit first lot I've had. Cherry tree Stella, doing alright. Cranberries, Fig Black Mission, it's come on brilliant. Probably my favourite purchase from Amory ever. And that's just about it, I think. Have another look at the Babylon, because this side's got a crocodile skull and the other side's got a hippo skull. Can't wait for that to really grow. Should eventually have bromeliads. Should grow and poke out for what skull eyes and everything. Should look really nice. Jungly. I'm aiming for more ornaments of animals, like parrots and stuff. That's the idea. And that's it. Just about, I think.